And this is a very short video on how to transpose a photograph of a still life onto a drawing. And I always like to start with the objects which is nearest to me first, because that sets the scale. And if I can, with a vertical line, because you just have to make that parallel to the edge of your paper. It's much easier than if you've got an angle which kind of floats in the middle of the page. So I'm actually using a centre line for the bottle, and then I'm bringing out marks either side to establish the width of the top, and then as the bottle gets wider, I've drawn in the angle and the width for one side, and then I'm drawing in the corresponding width and angle on the other side. And having done so, I was able to just bring the sides of the bottle down and draw in the ellipse at the bottom. So having got this on the page, I can then use that to help me plot the rest of the drawing. And I'm really just looking for relationships. So with the green vase, I'm looking for how much higher on the paper does the base of the vase need to come in relation to the bottle. And I'm also looking at where the vase appears, the lines of it appear from the sides of the bottle as well. So I've got some little marks for the top and the bottom. I'm looking at the top ellipse, and then there was a nice little bit of negative space in between the bottle and the vase, so I used that to help me draw the curve. And if you want to, you can use a centre line then to help you to try to get the vase as symmetrical as possible. So just using the same technique of mirroring the angles or the curves from one side to another. And having done the green vase, I then looked at the other little jar on the other side. So same technique, looking at the height of the base, the height of the top. So I was able to draw in the ellipse on the top of that little jar, and then just drop a line down, hopefully getting the right angle in order to join up the top and bottom. And then I put in a line for the horizon and some angles for some shadows in order to extend the drawing.